Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. Well, the energy of this building, Chris, is going to pick up as the Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, le bon temps roulé. Let the good times roll.
And really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou. Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Intercepted in the end zone.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
So Texas's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his target. Gets some space around the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver makes the grab.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And now the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Third down after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. He hands it off from the gun. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Important second down play coming up. They'll run it here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down.
Defense.
Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
1st down here for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's the spin move. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to do.
Got space, looking to score. He'll be muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
That back was shot out of a gun. How quick did he accelerate to pick up those yards? Just an electric run. Somehow he's knocked out of bounds at just the 1-yard line. Boy, he deserved a touchdown there.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, tied. The offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing, doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. One play already to the 46-yard line. Will be 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught near the sideline. It's Padrino. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Receiver makes the catch. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down. Longhorns will crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they get the completion. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's picked off in the end zone. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Bama.
Wow, that's a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Can he take it all the way? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line. Give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. They feed the fullback this time. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Alabama. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown. He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Past the 20. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and setting up the perfect. Formation and play call, it all came together and they get the big score.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. A handoff to the back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
The defensive coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass this time. He pulls in the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down after that previous play. And they'll give it to the back. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Let's go.
And here's the handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside. Defense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. They played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the PAT is good. We'll see if they can line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
They'll work the clock here with the running game.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Gives it to the back. Breaking free at the 35. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Hands off to the fullback. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.